another Disney Sorcerer's Arena video, and my people, we have got the Incredibles coming to Disney Sorcerer's Arena. They are in the game right now, and today in this video, we're going to talk about what packs might be worth it. If you want to whale on these characters, how should you go about doing so? Are they going to be worth it at all from a kit standpoint? And also, we're going to just talk through some of my general impressions of the event, play through it a little bit, and do some pack polling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have done a little bit of whaling myself for you guys, so you can have a pretty good idea of where you should be sending those resources, so to speak. And so what I did purchase is there's a $50 pack for the whole family, and then I bought, there's a, you've got upgraded versions of the pack right now, but I bought the first Mr. Incredible pack, the first Violet pack, and the first Elastigirl pack. And so altogether about $100 spent on this, and what that has landed me with is, we'll scroll down here, we'll pull up my Incredibles cast. That's landed me with 3 characters, and so $100 spent, I've got 3 4-star characters. I don't love that $100 only gets me 3 4-star characters. I think they're being a little more stingy with this one. However, once you play through the event, you're going to get up there a little bit more, and I haven't opened the packs yet. And so we'll see where I stand after I play through the rest of the event that's available to me today, and also after I open up all of the packs with the coins. If you're new to how this works, what you get is you get these coins. You can see there's 25,000 of them for the Mr. Incredible pack. You also get these coins from playing the event, and then you open these chests here with the coins that give you a chance at certain character shards. Now, something that I'm definitely not a fan of in this is Jack shards right here. You only have a chance at Jack shards. There is no way to definitively get Jack shards right now. You need 80 shards to unlock him. And so I think they've taken the baby and they've dangled him in front of us and said, come get him. And they're going to make it really hard to get him. So we'll see what the drop rates are like for Jack. I have a feeling they're not going to be great. We'll do that here in a minute though. First and foremost, let's get into the event. I already played through these first few phases. We're going to actually use our Incredibles characters now and play through this last phase we have got right here. So let's take these guys in. Let's see. Let's clear this. We're going to put the Incredibles in. We'll put Mr. Incredible here on the corner because he is a tank. That kind of makes sense, right? We'll put Violet up in front. She's good at protecting. She's got a protection up ability she uses. And then let's just put some crappy characters with them because we'll put our Mordew there. We don't have him really farmed yet. I know he's not a crappy character, but, and then Baloo. Just so we can let the damage come from, and then we'll do this and this. Just because I really want to focus on the Incredibles characters themselves and not just kill everyone. When I was doing the first few phases, I had Scar with me, and Scar was just one-shotting everyone. All right, Syndrome is finally in the event. Okay, so Elastigirl has a pretty cool punch here. Let's take this down to 1x speed so you guys can really see these animations. All right, here we go. Now, Violet, what you're going to want to do first, I believe, is stealth, and then do this. Let's see here. Yep. So let's stealth her up. Keep her hidden. There we go. Here comes this guy. All right, we're going to evade that. That's good. Baloo and Mordew. It's kind of funny to have them in here. All right. There's a taunt. All right, they're going to throw... Man, their damage is so good, though. Okay, this taunts, and this is a cool... This is like a... Let's see. It's a adjacent attack. And so you're going to deal damage to adjacent opponents and call an assist. I love that. Boom. 405 damage. Decent. All of these characters, if you didn't notice, are at gear 4. 7 stars. We're not going to use our spells. We want to show up these abilities. Okay, let's do this kick. I like this ability here. Boom. Ouch. All right, we're going to taunt over there too. Why not? Okay, and then I like this ability here. So look at the animation here. She's going to use a shield, and that gives 405 protection up to everyone. They call it shield, I think it is, in the game. Basically, same thing as protection up. I don't believe it can be dispelled, though. Yeah, it's not a buff, and so it can't be dispelled. So you love to see that in the game. And if a character is underneath 50% health, then they gain double. It'll be, I think it was 405 again. We'll have to look at her animation, or her ability here in a second. All right, pretty basic. But the animations I'm really anxious to see, and I'll show you why after we do our pack pull at this area. It's 402. And then if under 50% health, then you get 402 times 2. All right, let's do this right here. We're going to keep our stealth up. Hard to hit Violet, I guess. Anyway, I'm really anxious to see Jack's animations. We're not able to see his yet. That's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I'm really disappointed that I'm going to have to wait so long to have Jack Jack. Hopefully we can get him before the event's over. I will probably do whatever it takes to get him for you guys so I can showcase the full family. All right. See what his basic does. I'm seeing pretty low damage output from these guys. Not super impressed yet. But I think a lot of that's probably going to be that we just don't have two vital members of the family. What I would really love is if the full family just worked very well together and could conquer the meta. So far, I'm not seeing anything that is making me anxious to take them into the PvP arena. But again, it's early. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, just low damage. They're 4-star Gear 4. So Gear 4 isn't great, but I would kind of like to see something better than that from Gear 4 characters. That's just me. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. We're going to speed this one up. And then we're going to get into what you all want to see, the drop rates. How long and how much is it going to cost to get Jack Jack? I think he's going to be a pretty big piece of this this Incredibles team. And these characters, I mean, you are seeing more damage from Mrs. Incredible. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, she's doing good damage. Violet definitely seems to be support heavy. She's going to keep herself stealth, and then she's going to provide shield. Mr. Incredible is going to taunt. And so far, it looks like he is decently tanky. Yeah, he just took some good damage. It did, like, no dents on him. Nothing at all. All right, big kick from... Yeah, see, okay, so looks like Mrs. Incredible... Gosh, I keep saying Mrs. Incredible. Elastigirl. Man, Cubs, you freaking plebe. She's going to be, like, the DPS here. Violet and Mr. Incredible seem to be more support-heavy. Tank for Mr. Incredible. Elastigirl, damage. Violet, protection up. And so I would guess that Dash and Jack Jack are going to do a lot better at dishing out damage along with Elastigirl. All right, here we go. We got stealth. Don't worry about those guys. We're going to do a little punch. Yeah, you kind of expect it. Yeah, she did 667 damage or whatever it was on basic. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's probably where the damage comes from. Let's do the kick. Oh, that's evaded, of course. All right. Yeah, not much damage there. Basic. And then we'll see what her basic does. Yeah, that's enough. All right, let's get into some pack openings, see what the drop rates are like for these characters. 2 shards for Dash there. We only got 13. Ugh. I wish that they gave you... Okay, let's do this too. I got an attempt here. Okay, we didn't... Wow, we didn't get a 3-star, or maybe this is the next tier. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to auto it this time. We'll see how they do on auto. All right. And then we should have at least 10 pulls. At least 10 pulls of the pack to see where we're at. Oh, we lost somebody. All right. I should have just brought in my best characters to get this done fast. Mr. Incredible does look decently tanky, even at Gear 4. Again, that could just be indicative of the event characters not being very strong, though. Yeah, he's about 50% health when we're done with that. Okay. All right, is that everything we got? We don't have any more attempts, right? Okay. We can, you know what? Let's buy this. I want to have as many pulls as we possibly can. Why don't we put Scar in here, and we'll put Simba here, just so we can just cruise through this. All right, here we go. We'll give us the best chance we possibly can at getting Jack Jack, ladies and gentlemen. That's what matters. That's what everyone's here for. It's all about getting Jack Jack. All right. There we go. Yeah, decent. Yeah, I think Mr. Incredible looks to be a pretty formidable tank. And especially pair that with Violet being able to do the protection up over and over again. Okay, he's taking decent damage now, actually. He's got that continuous damage on him. All right. The family handled it. With uncle and nephew. All right. Oh, good. 4 shards. That's good. Okay, and we can auto-win it to get a little bit more. All right, let's go check out these drop rates. So we got 100. Okay, so we get 13 pulls here. So with 13 pulls, I want to call your attention. This will give you a good representation. The only other way for you to get Jack right now would probably be to purchase this $50 coins pack. That $50 coins pack, through playing the event, you can get that many coins by spending $50 on the Incredibles pack and then buying the other packs as well. So you don't necessarily need to grab that and you get a little bit more for it. So I just want to call that out. That may or may not be worth it. We'll see how many Jack shards we're able to muster. Okay, good. We got 3 there. Excellent. Excellent. We'll do it again. More Jack. No Jack. Boo! All right. First time we didn't get him. Second time we didn't get him. There we go. So we're 2 for 4 on Jack. Oh, good. 8 shards. 3 for 5. Okay. I wish that they guaranteed him, because this is the only place you can get him, but we're getting decent drop rates on Jack right now. Not terrible. 20 shards so far. Another 7, 27 shards. Another 7, good, okay. Not terrible drop rates on Jack. I hate that there's sometimes you just don't get him. 4 shards. 5 shards. Okay, so that's everything. That's all that we got. So, with basically $50 worth of these coins, right? We had 1,300 of these, or 13,000, or 130,000. 13 pulls worth. We ended up with how many Jack shards? We got about halfway there. About halfway there. And his kit, by the way, you can see that. His animations clearly look awesome. His special ability here, Polymorph, is awesome. You've got a chance of him to turn into different things. So, anyway, I'm going to say right now, this is one of the more money-hungry events I've seen in this game so far. Obviously, pay-to-win character collector games is kind of the name of the game, so I can't be too pissed. It is the kind of game that we're playing. But compared to the other events, I'm a little bit disappointed that it's a lot harder to get Jack, especially. But maybe that's just the player in me that just was ready to play with the full family from day one. You can see here, if we look at the full Incredibles crew, with all of that we spent in playing the event and pulling the packs, we're 8 shards away from getting Dash. We've got a 4-star Elastigirl, a 4-star Mr. Incredible, a 4-star Violet, about $100 later. So that's what we're sitting at. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Are you getting the family, and how do you feel about them so far? Would love to hear from you guys. Thanks again for joining me for the video. Please like it if you did enjoy your time here. And as always, my brothers, don't forget